Good morning, students. Now we are going to have the ninth experiment, that is the transient stability analysis using equal area criteria. So in the power system analysis, that is in the present semester, you have come across, so what is the equal area criteria, and you have the knowledge about the transient analysis. So the small change of movement regarding the input energy, what will changes in the output energy, or input and output energy, what changes in the input energy. So we have to balance it. That is the main concept of the equal area criteria. So the main ambition here is to obtain the transient stability analysis using equal area criteria for the given system and to verify the same using MATLAB. So what are the apparatus required? So we have required the apparatus of personal computer with MATLAB software. So what is the analysis? What is the problem there? So determine the maximum permissible sudden increase in mechanical input that can be observed with a stability for a given system if the initial load is 0 per unit and 0.5 per unit. So here the generator energy is of 1.35, the voltage at the infinity is 1.0, and the reactance in between the system is 0.65. So find the critical clearing angle for the given system if the fault occur on any one of the parallel line point A and B as shown in the figure, either this one or this one. Consider the generator sending end voltage as 1 per unit under pre-fault condition. So the concept is given here, the program on the values. So what should be happen there? There is sudden increase in mechanical input with 0 initial mechanical power. So before going that one, you should have to know about the command what you are going to use here. ESC power off. So the command here is ESC power of PM comma E comma V comma X, which is a command which are using to find the sudden maximum permissible power that can be applied for critical stability in which the PM, that is the mechanical power, E, the generated EMF, V, voltage at the infinite bus bar, X represents the total reactance. ESC fault. So ESC fault of PM comma E comma V comma X1 X2 X3, which is a command used to obtain the power angle before the fault, during the fault and after the fault, in which the corresponding terms are PM means the mechanical power, E represents the generated EMF, V represents the infinite bus bar, X1 represents the total reactance. So during the pre-fault condition, X2 represents the total reactance during the fault condition, X3 represents the total reactance during the post-fault conditions in per unit. So let's go for how we can able to solve it. So let us go for how to solve the problem. So I copied here the program what you got here. So ESC power of 0, 1.35, 1.0, 0.65. So what is the values here? It is going to be present there. I just show here the values. That is, the mechanical power initial is 0 and the generator EMF is 1.35. The voltage at the infinite bus is 1.0 and the reactance, that is 0.65. That is the value. So pressing on this one on the command window, I can go on the M file. So you got here the graph corresponding here. So the initial power is 0, the initial power angle is 0, the sudden additional power is 1.505, the total power for critical stability is 1.505, and the maximum angle swing is 133.563 degrees, and the new operating angle is 46.437 degrees. So here this area has to be the same. That's the concept of the equal area criteria. This is the curve what you got. And the next one, what you are going to here, you go for here the other part of the experiment. That's a case 2. The case 2, that's okay. You go for the case, the value here, ESC of 0. That initially is 0.5. What should be the value? What should be the value here? So I type out here in the program, I press enter. Waiting for the curve. Just a moment. Yeah. Now the curve has been sudden shifting here because initial power has been changed to 0.5. So from this one the analysis has been done, but before it is taken from 0. So the initial power is 0.5, the power angle is 13.9 degrees, the sudden initial power required is 1.155 per unit, and total power for critical stability is 1.655, and the maximum angle swing is 127.176 degrees, and the new operating angle is 52.824 degrees. That's the value what you got here from the diagram. This area the mechanical power and this electrical power, what changes has been occur. And the next one, so that is the concept on the fault on the system having two parallel lines. So I go for here this one, I'll show here the format also. So we have to go for here to find the TC, go for H is equal to 0, H is equal to 0. So you got here certain value here. So what is that indicates that? What is ESC fault in our problem is going to be indicate. ESC fault indicates PM comma, I just show side by side. Mechanical power, the generator EMF, P, voltage at infinite bus, x1 comma x2 comma x3. At the time x1 indicates the pre-fault condition, x2 indicates the fault condition, and x3 indicates the pre-fault condition. What should be the values there? It has been shown. At the time of fault it is infinite. Before fault 0.675, after the fault 0.95. So these values have to be calculated, and you got here the curve as shown in the diagram. Changes in the values, this area and this area has to be the same. This is a case 2 also has completed. So in this analysis what you have to do that, So we have to go for calculation each of the values. So what should be the values, what should be the area, what should be the power angle, what is additional power required, we have to calculate it. So this analysis we have already done in the power system analysis in this subject, that you can able to analyze it, these values. If you want, I can able to copy here all, Control C, presenting here in the values. So these are the values are being presented here. That you have to calculate it. This of end of your experiment.